Hey everybody, at last it is the final top 8 of the night. Under night in birth, Eunice, top 8, I'm Brett.
I'm Tari.
And we got some amazing sets coming up for you guys.
Yeah, we have some really crazy matches. You know, we had a really stacked bracket coming into this top 8.
Actually, y'all need to actually go back and watch the VODs. If you missed top 24, top like 60, 64, 48, or whatever, anything, honestly, watch like every match of it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so first up, we're going to have Red Blade, you know, our perennial favorite here in North America, you know, strongest Wagner player in contention, you know, for the world. And then we've got sort of our classic Klim, who has recently switched to playing Phonon, I believe, like full-time at this point.
Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing, you know, actually, I feel like every time we talk about Klim, the topic is always like, okay, who's he going to pick and why? We're always like writing a paragraph about what the character pick is for him. But on the other side of winners, we have Trill and Hiyari, and man, like, I almost feel bad about having to see this again. I know I see you shaking your head because we saw this last time, and it's like, I just want to see these guys play other people. You know, not there's anything wrong with this match, which is going to be an awesome match, but it's like, you know, Hiyari is such a strong player, you know, Swedish Lin player, like, you know, arguably like one of the strongest players, if not the, in the tournament, and like, yeah, I want to see him play other players, honestly.
Yeah, and you know, it's sort of like a team kill because the two of them play together pretty often whenever they're at
definitely.
events.
But, you know, in any case, we're going to see that. And Trill, too, also kind of a rare Pokemon that doesn't necessarily come out to all the events. So, you know.
I think it's worth pointing out, you know, Trill plays Chaos.
Yeah.
He's probably the only Chaos player you ever see in top 8. And I think Hiyari might be our first top 8 Lin.
Yeah, I mean,
first or second.
Well, he made top 8 Line last year.
Oh, right. He was the first top 8, and now he's the second.
For the most part. Okay. And then in loser's side, we got KFL and Masoma, and that's going to be really interesting.
That's silent.
Oh, sorry. My eyes are... Okay, sorry. Hold up. It's actually Royal Heart and Masoma. There we go.
Yeah.
So Royal Heart and Masoma on the top of loser's side. So that's going to be really fun because Masoma is a fairly unknown player to a lot of people. I'm sure you were commentating some of his matches.
Yeah,
right?
so I actually had never heard of him before, but he's a really strong Byakuya player. Yeah. And he's sort of like a local monster. I think he's only 17 years old.
Yeah, he's only 17, and people already call him like mini Clear Lamp.
Yeah, he
literally plays, like, he does the exact same setups, the same mix-ups, you know. Like, I mean, not that that's anything bad. Like, I mean, that's basically playing ideal Byakuya, right? So, you know, when someone says you're mini Lamp, that's like one of the best compliments you could honestly be hearing right now.
And, you know, playing against him is Royal Heart, who's one of those Hilda players who I think last year was his breakout year, right? He just came out of nowhere and sort of made his way into every top 8 he went to. And then our last top 8, I believe, is Silent versus Infinity.
Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting one. Silent definitely made a huge breakout making top 8 here last year, right? And a combo breaker, top 8 combo breaker. He killed tons of people.
Yeah.
That was when he was the matches, so and then versus Infinity, who's, you know, got a record here, but maybe his first time in the top 8 in a while, maybe. I don't remember the last time, because I don't think he made top 8 last year.
I don't think so.
But let's get to this match. We got Red Blade versus Klim, and we could talk for days about just this setup coming here. And, you know, eyes on both these players.
We were just talking about how Klim chooses Phonon, but I see a Merkava here.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't even pretend to really have an established background about the pick anymore, because it's just so back and forth, you know.
Oh, what a 5B from Red Blade. Doesn't quite get the conversion, though.
That hit, though, from Klim. He'll get Vorpal now.
Nice dash C here. The challenge from Red Blade. He's going to reverse into the corner, too.
Klim, though, with staying comfy with that Vorpal, he'll be able to, you know, spot out any openings in Red Blade's offense here. Wagner, though, just such tight pressure.
Yeah, Red Blade really taking advantage of his frame chops. Gets Klim to bite on the whiff throw.
Yeah, Red Blade going to be feeling really good about this one now. As Vorpal has a lot of resources. Klim, you know, one more touch could just end it here. The Red Blade, you know, staying, you know, pretty conservative here, just getting the frame traps, and Klim, like you said, bites again.
That's going to be it. Well, Klim is sitting on, you know, 200 meter. He has some sort of meter options he can use to try to open up Red Blade here. Both players just shielding in each other's faces.
Yeah. Oh, really? That's a crazy confirm. That's a character-specific thing. Like, just anti-air 5C for the 3C.
But, you know, Red Blade actually drops the ender there. Klim able to turn it around, and he takes Vorpal off of that as well.
Yeah, here we go. Baby Okies, too. Tries to wake up dash block.
The VO.
Yeah, easily mitigates that situation now. Really? 2-8 air hit 4B confirm. Really good stuff here from Klim. Misses a strip.
Red Blade misses the punish, though, so Klim not in a terrible position here, but he doesn't have Vorpal.
Uh-oh. I'm surprised Klim was willing to actually press buttons there. Klim was looking really good with Vorpal, but now out of VO. Life total is kind of even.
Neither player has meter here, but you know, if Redblade gets a hit, that could be it.
Yeah, at the same time,
very good at converting.
Yeah, and he's going to lose Vorpal for sure, and that's just the game. And Redblade wasting no time taking this first game here in Winners Finals.
Klim had a couple of moments where he felt like he had control of the game, but
small hesitations, and not sure. He must have been, he must have had some particular strategy in mind that just didn't really pan out for him because, yeah, like you said, he was in control. There was really no reason to overextend in a lot of these situations, but clearly he felt like there was a read there.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely committing on defense a little bit more than we were expecting to see.
Yeah.
Nice frame trap into the overhead there.
The thing is, Redblade hasn't really even shown too many cards either on offense. Just some pretty standard under knife pressure from Redblade. Nothing too tricky.
I think more impressive so far has been Redblade's defense against Klim. He's been, calling out a lot of these rebeats and like that 5C we saw, the anti-air. Yeah. Nice shield here from Klim, unable to actually punish.
Yeah, it's tough, especially from that spacing.
The whiff punish here from Redblade against Klim. Not a great starter, so he didn't get the full route.
Yeah, but even with the drop, he's maintaining his Vorpal lead here. Klim getting choked out in the corner now. That's an overhead. That was very clinically done here from Redblade. Now on match point.
Redblade looking really good. Once again with the 2A 4B confirm.
Yeah, Redblade gonna need to adjust to that. Otherwise, Klim's just gonna try and run away with it here.
The baby's here. This time Klim gets the throw. Redblade not with the DO.
Okay, just lets it rock with the DP. We haven't seen that one yet from Redblade.
Redblade actually stole Vorpal with the assault.
Yep. Klim's ahead, but so many resources here for Redblade. What an anti-air, doesn't get the confirm.
The trade with ADP.
That's unfortunate. Murkava's super, very, very low invincibility frames actually, so can lose, and wow! Klim leaps over the poke with Assault. Just won't kill, and he's got to now respect CS on Wake Up here, but he does spend meter to dump. I like this, wow!
Oh, very nice!
The perfectly timed delayed 5B just to catch that back dash.
Round start, dash B, very fast, low.
Yeah, Klim wins the joust and gonna get some great reward for this into the corner now. Not quite enough meter to baby Oki, but still gonna be feeling pretty good about this one's Klim. That being said, Redblade wasting no time trying to put on the pressure. Doesn't even care about Vorpal, knows he just needs to land some hits on Klim.
If he gets any hit at this point, he can strip Klim's Vorpal as well.
Yeah, he does land a hit. See if he goes for it.
No, I think he realizes he's going to win the Vorpal cycle at the end of this combo anyway.
Oh, so smart. And he gets that all the way to the corner with that too.
That was off of 2A.
Okay.
Redblade
the read for the read, yeah.
Being in there actually makes that combo a little bit worse for Klim, but he still gets the hit.
Yeah, this is a really good situation for Klim if he can find the hit, but instead oh wow, he actually gets it. I'm surprised. That was literally by the pixel.
2B, Wagner's 2B, always a little bit longer range than her other lows. Klim misses the IED combo.
Yeah, but he gets a dive kick for his troubles. Things actually working out in Klim's favor there. I'd like to highlight Klim's ability to bring up this mind game after blocking shield tackle, calling out the backdash a couple times with 2A, and this time he CS super. There were a couple other post shield dash supers and stuff like that. So really kind of bringing the guessing game to that particular moment.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Klim is sort of forcing Redblade to roll the dice.
Yeah, and he's just been coming out ahead on almost all those exchanges. I mean, that pretty much won him. The game just literally the super out to shield bash. Even with the drop though, that's the position he got the TRM. Here we go.
Once again with this very scary pressure here from Klim in the corner, trying to get Redblade to bite on something. He gets it, but he drops the combo and gets DP.
Yeah, dropping that is really bad here, and the run under from Redblade.
What a smart decision. It gives him the corner as well.
And Klim, he does have CS here. Yep, he sees the button. Going to be even easier in Uniclear too.
He
drops the confirm again, but the green shield's going to give him Vorpal. Yep, perfect. Doesn't get the air hit.
TRM back here from Redblade.
Here we go.
Klim doesn't have meter, so even though he's sitting on Vorpal, he can't really do anything with it except for maybe good guard thrust.
Yeah, and I think Redblade knows that. It smells weakness, but a little bit too greedy. I think, disrespecting that chain shift on Wake Up, and Klim.
It was literally the last possible moment.
Yep. Shield's the last hit, but a little bit too scared still to press a button.
And you'll actually note that the EX Babies got killed by the DP.
A big counter hit 6C here. Redblade just hopping over Klim. don't even think he was. I'm not sure he was even pressing a button. He might have just not blocked it.
Good job defending the dash C this time from Klim.
Okay, Red Blade got some buffs on and his turn.
Okay, interesting.
Nice, yeah. Both players hesitating there. Klim comes out ahead, finds a hit, and will get Vorpal for this.
This is a pretty good spot for him now. Actually, he's going to be able to get the EX Baby pressure again. Red Blade with the back tech, not actually going to put himself in a spot. Wow,
yeah, where
what
you
a call out.
Oh, no. Do you think he was trying to confirm off a baby hit?
I think he was watching for a baby hit.
Yeah, because it looked like it was going to hit, actually. Not cracking to these lows.
Red Blade, though, does take the Vorpal cycle here. And whoa!
That's all you need,
just
though.
A 2B hit.
Yeah.
It is 7 frames, so it's actually quite fast. But he drops combo.
No. He lets it rock.
Red Blade gets the shield.
And the punish.
Takes the Vorpal cycle, and you know, he's actually in CVO range.
And wow, that's actually just going to be the game because of that drop.
That
Red Blade. Wow. I mean, I'm speechless. I mean, that could have gone either way, and then just kind of the roll of dice there, you know. Red Blade, though, obviously so ready to capitalize off of that drop.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like things were actually going pretty well for Klim right until that moment.
I think literally up until the point where Red Blade got that second to last hit.
Yeah.
Klim had the game. You know, he had control of the entire game, basically.
Yeah, he was pretty in control overall in that game 3, I felt like.
Yeah, but as soon as Red Blade actually shielded the super and got that 2A, I think the game was over.
I mean, I want to say that the punish kind of spooked him a bit, but I would say overall Klim was kind of dropping things here and there throughout the set, right?
If he hadn't dropped some of those combos,
yeah, I think that the
enders.
big 2C also in the corner where he actually like called out the frame trap and he got nothing for it. That's the kind of thing where you work really hard to get that one hit. If you drop it, it just costs a lot.
Also the anti-air grab he got against the jump out.
Oh,
and then the CS, and then he immediately drops the combo and gets punished.
In any case, really good stuff to Red Blade, who's going to be sitting pretty comfortably in winners finals. And next up, we're going to be having Chiari versus Trill.
We
talked a little bit about that.
Talking about,
yeah. I mean, no matter what, it's going to be an exciting matchup. But like we said, it sucks that these guys have got to play each other. But always a treat just to watch both these players play again. So
I will say though, the last time we saw this matchup, Chiari had flown out, I believe, like the day before the tournament.
Yeah.
And then he played Trill, and he wasn't feeling particularly well during the tournament.
The meme with all the Europeans is that like they got a lot of rest this weekend.
Yeah, they came in on Wednesday this week, so they had a couple of days where they were literally just sleeping and
jet lag and just feeling comfortable overall. So I think a lot of people have eyes on Chiari here, but at the same time, Trill always a pretty big threat in the tournament bracket. I feel like it's only a matter of time before he really breaks through top 4. But we'll see. One of these players is going to be in top 4, guaranteed. Yeah.
One of them is going to meet Red Blade in winners finals.
Yeah. And I believe we saw Red Blade Chiari last year.
We have seen Red Blade Chiari, and I believe last time Chiari actually came out on top.
Is that how it happened? Did they knock Red Blade into losers?
I believe he knocked Red Blade into losers the first time they met.
Okay.
And then
Trill Red Blade, they met at EVO this year. Yes.
Yes, and Red Blade won that, I believe. Yes.
Red Blade did win that. But these two, I don't know if these two have actually met aside from last year.
Yeah, they met at Anime Ascension, was it?
No. Here he didn't.
Oh, sorry, no. Combo Breaker, right? Or was it Taku? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
One of those 2 tournaments.
Yeah. They played at some point, and they're going to be playing again here. So here we go. Game 1, Trill versus Chiari after the button check, of course.
I specifically remember last year, Chiari actually was winning the game, and he dropped his IOX Ender.
I remember that because I remember clutching. I remember the emphatic sigh of failure. I don't know what else to call this. He dropped the IW because that's like the one thing you really don't want to drop.
It feels incredibly bad when you input all 4 buttons, but you piano 3 of them first and you get the wrong super.
It's going to be a really interesting matchup too because Lini is a pretty fast character, so might kind of be giving Trill some hell in the neutral game because she can always threaten to just run straight through all the lizard stuff. At the same time, though, obviously limited range potential for Chiari, so it is Chiari's job to outthink Trill's zoning patterns and put the pressure on him.
Yeah, I definitely think Chaos's traditionally more difficult matchups tend to be the characters who can close range really quickly and sort of ignore the lizard.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're too slow to not block the lizard, Chaos can kind of just bully you across the screen. But Lin has some pretty good options.
On top of her movement, she also has
roll to get and double jump.
Immediate 2-2A though from Trill defensively.
I like it.
Wow, just calling out Chiari's dash up
and
approach.
Just keeping her across the screen now. See what Chiari wants to do. Yep, shields at least 1 hit. He's at the pit now.
Hiyari actually tries to kill the lizard, but Trill ready with the 6C counter hits.
Despite that hit, though, doesn't actually win Vorpal, and that CS is actually going to be cashed out into a solid hit here from Hiyari.
Mid-screen knockdown. Lin does not have super strong Oki mid-screen, but going to be able to burn the meter and get some hits.
Oh, wow. Doesn't get a confirm, and...
Oh, the force function, that's so smart.
Yeah. I think he just knew.
Yeah, you actually saw that Trill did one of those lizard summons into CS.
Throws before the fireball. That's so good. That's one of the things you usually see Trill do is he'll intentionally put the lizard really far behind you, but then do that really far away, the fireball.
No, I think Trill might be alive at the end of this.
No,
barely. Hiyari perfectly measures out that damage.
Yeah, running up and throwing and then just getting a nice clean hit to finish it off. Hiyari like taking that first round.
But here the lizard making this throw comboable mid-screen.
Yeah, it's such a scary mix-up from Chaos because you can't even punish just setting the pit. So it's like, well, if you can't actually press buttons and then you just get thrown, it's quite troublesome.
You can see there, Hiyari was ready to, oh my goodness.
Yeah, tried to micro-dash throw to punish it, use the spacing, didn't work out.
But you can see, once the lizard is behind Hiyari, he tries immediately to run forward.
Yeah.
Trill is pretty ready though, again with the 6C pushing Hiyari into the corner.
Yep. All right,
nice
rolls out.
Function.
Yeah, just spends some meter and rolls underneath that one. Almost gets the confirm. Not quite. Trill looking pretty comfortable here, but gonna give away Vorpal.
It looks to some degree like Hiyari's actually hunting those backdashes, but he's just not actually catching it at the right timing yet.
Yeah, Hiyari just always a little bit too far away, and really proof of Trill's ability to control spacing here, make it really difficult. Yeah, see,
nice.
The lizard just staying active, preventing Line from actually getting close enough.
And then as soon as Hiyari goes for that roll, Trill's actually ready. He has 2D out and active waiting.
Yeah, that's the one thing about Trill so far in the set is he is definitely not being too greedy. He's just sticking those buttons out early, knowing that Line wants to get in.
And this time Trill actually wins the Vorpal cycle as well. It's pretty scary here for Hiyari. Nice roll, forces his way in, and Trill immediately with the guard thrust to reset the positioning.
Nice. Green shields the double overhead. He'll get a solid confirm from this and win Vorpal. Yep. All the way to the corner now. Here we go.
The throw into the lizard. This is actually really bad. Yeah. Trill can CBO. I don't think it will kill though.
Oh no, just gets caught low with the sweep.
Frame traps the lizard.
Back super. And Trill up 1-0. Pretty clean, I want to say, honestly, from Trill. Hiyari, always so close, just yet barely too far away.
I think it goes Hiyari's way once he actually gets the knockdown in the corner carry situation he wants, but it's really hard for him to even close the range on Trill.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like just once you have your turn as Line, if you ever give Chaos Vorpal back, it's immediately scary. It's like you never want to have let Chaos have Vorpal, honestly.
I mean, you actually saw earlier, wow, Trill runs forward to meet Hiyari's approach and throws him into the corner.
He's kind of slugging it out a little bit, not afraid to just contest buttons, I mean.
But what I was going to say was you actually saw earlier, Trill had the Vorpal cycle and immediately burned it on guard thrust.
Yeah, no, I saw that. He knows, just needs to get Line away and he'll have control of the match.
This is such a bad spot for Hiyari. Nice throw tech, but once again, the lizard protecting.
All right, that's a good hit here for Hiyari, though, because he will win Vorpal from this. He has a lot of meter as well.
He's sitting on a huge life deficit, though.
Oh,
and he whiffs a 5A, gets thrown.
Okay, Trill drops 2, but no conversion. A little bit of nerves from both these players here.
I'm surprised Hiyari recovered in time to block there.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Lizard came back, but not before. Hiyari gets a clean clip, kills the Lizard again.
Hiyari's actually looking to whiff punish Trill on those early challenges.
Yeah, but Trill just he's really on point, just placing his normals correctly here.
Once again,
Hiyari again.
Trying to kill the Lizard. This time, though, Trill set it with 2-2, and the Lizard is invulnerable until it's active.
Yeah, it's like, even when Trill whiffs his normal, it's like, Hiyari's got to really go the extra mile just to call it out.
Rare combo drop from Trill, but once again, actually.
Oh no, wow. Hiyari actually tried to challenge that. I wonder if that was a drop.
This is a huge amount of damage coming out, and Trill will be able to kill in the next hit.
Even with the throw, if it's like too scary to actually try and challenge Chaos there, and wow, catches him low. I mean, yeah, that's... I don't even know what happened there.
He already tried to force function the fireball.
Force function, okay, yeah. And Trill taking it over Hiyari, going to put him in Winners Finals. That was some really clean play from Trill.
Yeah, so now we're going to see actually a rematch in Winners Finals of Trill against Red Blade as well.
Yes, we are. That's going to be pretty interesting. I didn't actually get to see the EVO match.
I believe it was fairly close at EVO as well.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I was looking through the brackets of EVO, I saw that match like maybe eventually coming, and I was like, yeah, that's going to be one of the matches. Because I actually was telling people that I felt that Trill was one of the players to get, I thought was going to get the farthest at EVO, especially with the Americans. I was actually like, it might just be Trill to come out on top. I mean, obviously, like a 1,000-man tournament, it's kind of like the roll of the dice in some aspects. Like, who do you hit, which monsters do you hit, and if you don't, it's literally like, dropping marbles down to machines. It's like, who knows. But we're going to be seeing Royal Heart here versus Misano.
This is going to be extremely interesting.
I've
never seen the two of them even play.
Nope. Yeah, this might be a new one. I actually bumped into Misano earlier, and I asked him how he's feeling. He said he thinks he can do it, so we're going to see here.
Traditionally, as everyone knows, Hilda is sort of considered one of the characters with weaker defense in the game.
Yeah.
She sort of has to gamble on defense. She has a lot of options, but they're all high commitment. Yeah. Byakuya forces you to make a lot of decisions as soon as he touches you.
Yeah, I mean, once Byakuya gets in on Hilda,
yeah, I mean,
it's pretty scary.
Down in that corner with
you're just
in
the corner, and it's not the most mobile of characters either. Really just gotta mitigate the setup the hard way. just block at the right times, tech the right throws. There's no real other way to escape it. But Misano is gonna have to try and find those hits. Sorry, Misoma. Yeah, so Misoma is gonna actually have to try and get those hits. Hilda does have kind of more control in the long range, but like you said, Yaga's got some good ways to challenge there.
Oh, dropping a really important hit here, opening himself up, and Misoma immediately 2B'ing.
Here we go.
All the way to the corner. Drops the ender.
Yeah, and wow, Royal Heart actually going to J2C out of there. So not a bad spot necessarily, especially with that tech from Royal Heart.
Good defense here from Misoma, but he gets tagged by the low.
Yeah, that's going to be a rough start here because Royal Heart's going to maintain his Vorpal lead, and here's the Oki. Tries to do something, wake up rack up.
That was interesting. Royal Heart actually just didn't confirm the hit.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't ready for it.
Misoma just slowly pushing Royal Heart into the court. Does not get the PRM he's hunting for, and Royal a bit able to get out, but tagged by Dash C.
And we're going to go into setup here. Actually, kill.
No, I don't think he can kill here, but this is a pretty bad situation.
Oh no, he misses his web. Still he goes for 2, and wow, Royal Heart.
That's interesting because you can block those in the air, so that means Royal Heart was just holding on.
I wonder if he was trying to do a dive kick.
He should get counter hit.
Yeah, but I wonder if he just missed the input or something. Because up forward there is still kind of weird.
But Misoma again with the opening hit here puts Royal Heart back in the corner. We're going to see this sort of situation one more time.
Yeah, sees the crouch shield, chucks him into the web.
Going straight back into the same setup.
All right, we're back to the same ride. No, he's not going to.
He still has 2 webs out, I suppose, so he's just waits out of VO, and that's going to be it. Misoma with the perfect to close out the first game.
Wow, that was some clean stuff. Royal Heart barely got to play the game there. After a bit of neutral, as soon as Misoma landed the hit, it was just over. But like you said, that drop in the corner was pretty crucial.
It's definitely a matter of Royal Heart has the tools to keep Misoma out.
Yeah.
If Misoma wants to go into the air, Hilda has a lot of good buttons to challenge with, but Royal Heart's just getting opened up.
I mean, you can see how nervous it looks like Royal Heart is actually committing to the front spike. On pressure. That's really a sign that you're really scared about this guy actually getting close to you.
He also got tagged by the run-up assault. Drops his combo again and gets punished by Dash C.
Yeah, the inconsistencies here from Royal Heart really costing him.
And once again, into the corner with the triple web setup.
Oh, okay.
Nice escape here from Royal Heart.
Misoma getting caught.
You rarely see Hildas actually make use of that particular corner escape option.
Wow, interesting choice to go for charge 5C there.
Misoma is so ready every time Royal Heart whiffs anything. Yeah. Immediately he dash sees the challenge.
Here we go.
Here comes the web setup.
1, 2, and 3.
Throw.
80 throw gets tagged. Good stuff from Royal Heart. Info for Misoma though. Let's see what he does with it.
Royal Heart
still got to get out of the corner. Yeah, tries to dive kick out. Okay, he's out. And he wins Vorpal.
The run-up assault. Royal Heart 1AD OSing.
Yeah, Royal Heart doing a lot of crouch shields honestly throughout this. Masoma, not hesitating at all, but big dive kick here from Royal Heart.
He really needs to actually close out his combos and get his Oki setups.
Yeah, here we go. Oki here, he just gets hit again.
Gloom is a decent starter for Hilda. It's not amazing, but he should get the same setup again.
And this time Royal Heart does not drop it. Tries to wake up Super. Nope. Masoma catching him. Is this enough to kill?
Should I think Royal Heart, he can CS and then do another Super.
Yes, he does. He doesn't even need to. Only spent 100 meter, got a lot of meter as well, just for the combo. Seeing Free trying to tie this up.
Royal Heart actually showing his own perfect in response. Gets another dive kick.
And here we go. I think we're going to see Oki here again, Arthur.
Here we go. Overhead. Oh, the
There's
VO.
the VO. Wow.
Normally these setups are actually VO.
Yeah, normally you can, but I don't know. I guess his setup was just a little slow, and we're gonna have enough to spend meter to go into web 1, 2, and 3. He stays on the same side, but it's pretty scary. Even when you look, it looks like they mess up. You don't really want to do anything still. You know what's going on. All right, good tech on the throw. Yeah, we're good. CS, but no, the challenge.
Royal Heart actually started concentrating in the corner on that setup.
Oh, he must have wanted CS.
I mean, he gets it here, but it's not a comfortable situation. One more time into the corner with the triple web setup.
Yeah, he's looking for the jump.
He gets the TRM.
Yeah. Scary
After
stuff.
seeing, Royal break that throw and wake up 2 or 3 times in a row, you just wait for the web to go off.
It's cheap. It's cheap. For those of you guys who aren't familiar with how Byakuya works, so he's got these webs, and the webs don't actually true meet you. You can mash out of them. But because they don't go off until later, Byakuya can actually just throw you on your wake up, basically, and then combo into the web. So if you know the throw is coming, unless you want to mash, which loses to meaty, it means you actually just got to tech the throw. It's literally a guess. And so, Masoma just waits there, doesn't actually press a button, the web goes off, the tech comes out, the input, and you just get TRM. It's gross.
Yeah, once you're forced to block that web, you know.
But next up, Masoma's going to be fighting,
Infinity. Or sorry, Masoma will fight the winner of this, I believe. Yes.
Is that how it works? Okay. No, isn't he? Oh, yeah. No.
Is it wrong?
No, he's fighting the loser of one of the top 8 matches.
One of the top ones, and then it goes past that, right? Of course.
So we got Silent and Infinity. How are you feeling about this match coming up, Tari?
Watching Infinity play against, who was it, TTK earlier?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I literally watched Infinity do one combo. It's something like 7 rounds. He completed a single combo. And his neutral and his decision-making was fine. He was on point for all of that. But if he can't finish his combos, I can't see him actually closing this out.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm not sure how Silent's feeling, but he's repping that Canadian flag. He looks like he's pumped up.
He looks like he's having fun here. Glad to see Infinity on the top 8 stage this year. But like you said, I mean, Infinity's always kind of known for dropping, but it sounds like this is even more of an outlier than his typical drops, right?
Yeah, it's like classic Infinity, except way worse.
Yeah. We're going to find out, because I think Silent's definitely going to put the pressure on Infinity to be consistent. I think at this stage, at this level of play, just dropping a couple things is easily the difference between the win and the loss.
Right, and Silent's pretty consistent about his actual combos as well. So if Infinity can't clean up his play for this particular matchup, I don't know if we're going to see anything amazing.
Yeah. How do you feel about this matchup specifically, though? Hyde versus Phonon.
I actually think it might be sort of difficult for Hyde. Phonon has a lot of really good buttons for keeping him out at mid-range, and Hyde is a very grounded sort of character in general, aside from things like Rekka.
I mean, I want to say, regardless of how the matchup is going to play out, I think there's certainly a lot of places where Phonon's in her comfort zone, right?
I think probably what's going to be important in this matchup is Infinity can get some meter and get Vorpal. He can actually challenge various situations with Palebringer.
Okay.
And if he can get the Palebringer knockdown, then he can actually start pressuring.
Well, here we go. Game 1 here. Silent, a.k.a. Makoto Kusanagi.
A.k.a.
versus Infinity. Yeah. All right, Infinity just a patient defense here. You get wins Vorpal and immediately cashes out to get the DP. Tries to look for a throw attack. Yeah. Okay.
Good defensive patience here from Infinity.
Wow, and he immediately confirms it. That's gross.
Silent's actually one of the only Phonons I've seen who does that dash one hit.
Yeah, into force function.
Yeah. Once again, just canceling it immediately. Nice throw tech here from Infinity. Gets himself out of the corner.
Oh, guard thrust actually makes him waste the meter too. That's so good.
Infinity just trying to push his way in, but Silent very
Wow.
Immediate use of these guard thrusts, just trying to keep Infinity out. TK Fireball catches.
So and Silent looking really clean here. He might win Vorpal unless he overextends. Oh, okay, I cursed him.
Good block on the overhead.
Yeah, and EXDP. He has a little bit of meter. He tries to do Fireball from full screen. All of a sudden was 2-2. He's trying to do something with Spear. Jay, please. All right, goes for the Cannonball Assault. Not going to work out. Good shields here from Silent.
Silent sitting on Vorpal, but Phonon, you know, she has no reversals without meter.
5 seconds on the clock. Infinity, he's pressured. He needs to land some hits.
He gets the throw. Is not going to do it.
Yeah.
He gets the hit after
wait,
throw.
It is. Yeah, he got it. It's actually amazing. Literally, the one hit after the throw was what he needed.
Infinity with the jump over that barely connected.
All right, so challenge here from Silent. Going to cash out.
Very quick corner carry as well.
Pressure on Infinity to try and win Vorpal. You see him struggling with the shields. It's not enough. Nope. A good offense structure here from Silent.
All right, Silent probably recognizing that he's giving Infinity a lot of chances here to win Vorpal.
Gets a TRM. Okay.
There's a DP. As soon, again, as he gets the Vorpal, he takes it.
Oh my god, again, he's so good at space, knowing when the throw will actually throw bounds. That was like max range.
That was to get these throws again. Nice run-up throw here from Silent. Puts Infinity in the corner and grid crushes him.
Yeah, good challenge here from Infinity. You know, he doesn't need Vorpal if he just lands the hits against a strip.
Oh my goodness, the last like 6 hits we've seen from both players have been throws.
Oh my god,
counter hit 6B, another throw.
What happened? I see Silent even smiling. He was like, yo, good shit. Because, I don't know, I felt like Silent was kind of running the train for a bit, and all of a sudden, Infinity just went into EX mode.
You don't really need very complicated combos if all you have to do is throw them 7 times. Infinity's decision making is always really impressive. It's just whether or not you can finish what he's doing.
Yeah. Patience here from Infinity, gets a backdash. Oh no, that's a crucial drop because actually Silent won Vorpal for that and can cash it out. You can immediately see where these mistakes are actually translating to here. This whole hit is because of that drop combo.
One hit backwards, CP actually puts Silent into the corner.
Tries to bait, but Force Function actually working out there.
Raw Rekka.
There we go.
Infinity actually, no, he didn't finish his combo.
He misses the throw. And Silent was OSing it and got up just a raw Force Function hit. Empty low, gonna get Vorpal for that. That should be it.
Silent going to just burn the IW here.
Yeah.
Build some meter back as well.
Oh, clean stuff from Silent. All right.
Oh, the tag. It doesn't actually combo. It was counter hit, but too high.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the spooky whiff throw.
Not a counter hit fireball, so Infinity doesn't get comboed, but unfortunately he gets grid crush thrown by Silent instead.
Yeah, and now Infinity, not very many options now to deal with Phonon's pressure here from across the screen. And grid broken too, so all right. Oh,
once again with the one-hit dash
so
C.
good at getting those. His usage of that is so solid.
And look at the amount of damage he gets off of this as well.
Ow, 4.3. Smells the throne. Yeah, no, I like it.
Assault, jump A. Silent going to close out the second game.
Really clean offense from Silent in game 2. Yeah, it's back and forth. A lot of people in the crowd cheering for both these players.
Yeah, Silent is definitely a crowd favorite here.
We got a lot of Infinity supporters too, though. I know he's definitely been one to have fans over the years.
Oh,
Cannonball assault. Yep. A lot of damage, and we're gonna see all the way to the corner.
All right, Infinity actually finishing out a combo.
There we go. Concentrates even and able to block in time for the dash block, but Silent.
Actually, Silent's gonna take Vorpal because he got that hit.
Silent definitely coming out ahead on these scrambles. See, even when these combo drops, he's able to make things work. He still has CS, so Infinity gotta be careful.
Infinity's so patient. Unfortunately gets tagged, but still wins the Vorpal cycle and immediately gets grid crushed.
Yeah, the last couple rounds, Infinity's been a little bit aggressive on these shields, feeling pressured to maintain Vorpal. And been punished for time and time again. There is the BO.
How often do you remember seeing Infinity just raw VO on defense?
I mean, times change, man. Times change.
Well, Infinity's going to be alive here.
Yeah.
But it's pretty close. Silent was only one hit.
CS. Look, up back shield, great usage of it there, but catches that tech OS with the low.
The
Picked
block!
up assault jump A. Was looking for just a random instant overhead to convert off of.
It's -4 on block, but Silent was not ready. Silent actually tries to go
Oh
for
my
GR.
God,
That might cost him!
What?
What is that? The throw! Wait, has Infinity won every round that he's won off of a throw?
I believe so. Wake up!
Rekka!
Round start Rekka!
It goes past the DP!
Yep, shields a double overhead. MT low gets, punished. Fuzzy 2A here from Silent's gonna catch out. A lot of meter to work with, a lot of grid.
There's a DP.
Yeah, just do it. Unfortunately, Silent just too ready.
This is going to hurt so badly. Silent has every resource he could possibly need.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Infiniti's gonna try and do here, but
he does the side swap in the corner.
So sick. That's gonna be it, I think.
Silent can even CS here for the meter.
Okay. CSIW.
Just wants to make sure he closes it out as cleanly as possible.
You do not want to drop that round. So now, both players.
The trade here, Infinity going to try to push his advantage.
Yeah, just going to cash out for more turn. I want my turn, he says. Silent not cracking.
Silent sitting here with so much grid, though. Infinity
the shields.
Infinity will actually win it off of that.
Yeah, he won it. Okay, back and forth, these two go. One player's spending a lot of meter, though.
Infinity, I think, is trying to bait out that throw OS again.
Yeah, he's looking for that force function.
There it is, though. The one time he doesn't look for it, and Silent actually commits to it. Infinity actually won Vorpal again, though.
Yeah. Silent going to have to be careful about this, but it's phone on. You can kind of just play away. Yep. Oh, is that enough? Oh, big hit.
Using that meter in the sky to keep himself a little bit.
That's actually so godlike. He knew.
Yeah, he knew. He just stalled right past that. Hailbringer, nice defense against the empty jump low. Once again, Infinity actually punishes this time. It is -4 on block.
Here we go. The challenger from Silent. Back that tags him. What?
Infinity barely gets away from that one safely. That DP, that Silent committed to. No! Infinity actually backed away, but he got tagged by trying to punish it.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. His back dash was so fast. There it is.
Crush, though. There's only 12 seconds on the clock, though. Can he actually do anything here? He can CVO. He didn't.
He needs one hit. Overhead. 3 seconds.
He got it!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
With
Infinity 2-2. At the end of the day, even in the top 8 of a major with over 200 players, blocking 2-2 low is too scary sometimes.
I can't believe he got that with 2 seconds on the clock.
Incredible stuff.
That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
It's such a heartbreaker that one of these players is now out of the tournament, but
I mean, that was such a back and forth match as well. I think both players played extremely well. Infinity,
down to the wire, last game, last round, going to timeout, winning by a sliver of hair, gambling everything on that last final option.
Yeah, I really thought Infinity might go for the CVO to try to burn the health.
Yeah.
But I guess he felt maybe it wasn't enough, and he went for the reset situation
instead.
Yeah,
he did, and then he did force function for the chip, which helped out a lot. Although it ended up not actually mattering because he got us a raw 2-2
I can't believe he got that. That's so insane. That really shows you the amount of pressure on these players as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, speaking of pressure, we're going to be jumping in this next match here. We got Masano versus Klim, Byakuya Merkava. This should be a fun one. A fun one for one player at least. I hear that this matchup is actually super cursed for Byakuya. certain Byakuya players really enjoy complaining about this matchup. So we're going to see how this goes. How do you feel about it, Arthur?
I do think if Byakuya gets the knockdown in the corner, it's probably still pretty solid
oh, yeah,
for him.
Absolutely.
But actually, if I recall correctly, Merkava can, was it Merkava? I believe he might be able to fly out of some of the setups. I know Merkava's flight sort of makes his hurtbox really, really strange in the sky, and he gets airborne quite fast.
Yeah, we're going to see.
One thing I do know, though, is Merkava has one of the shortest crouching hitboxes, one of the shortest crouching hurtboxes. Yeah. So he can actually crouch under all of those standing webs.
Yeah. This is truly a match between the old and the new here, as Klim, one of the most OG players in this tournament here, faces off.
Wow, he actually confirms that. Side swaps on the swoop and lands into 5A, 4B.
Yeah, it's going to look good here. Gets the big counter hit. The Klim doesn't win Vorpal, but, it doesn't really matter when you have this bitch of a life lead and this trip. Okay. Like a throw, yeah.
EX baby, but I think Masano was very aware that that was a pretty fake setup off that VO.
Yeah.
Nice reaction.
The CS cancel. sick.
So Masoma doesn't have enough meter to end with the triple webs, but you can see him setting them up as he's doing this combo.
Yeah. So dope.
TRM.
And that's a bad place to get TRM here. You have the web also giving him the purple.
Klim was unwilling to shield to try to win the cycle. Yeah. A lot of patience. The 2B comes out 7 frames and challenges Byakuya's buttons.
Here we go.
Super.
Okay.
Which side?
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, what a throw.
You know, normally Byakuya actually has pretty good air-to-air buttons, but he's unwilling to jump with those EX babies just hopping all over him.
I mean, I wouldn't press anything either, man. It's crazy.
Nice whiff punish here from Masoma. So ready for that.
Yeah, great start from Masoma. Get a lot of meter. Drops the ender. Klim just swooping around.
Flies out of EX Rekka. You can see Klim was very careful. He's like, I don't want any of these to touch me.
Yeah. No, I like punishing it with dive kick too, knowing, you know, worst case scenario, maybe it's still safe at least on block.
You can see here's one of the problems as Byakuya in the corner. Low fly Oki safe jumps all of his reversals.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You gotta block the stuff. Dash blocks, but nope.
Oh, Klim actually gets side swapped by his own baby.
Was still able to tag on a little bit more damage, but he's still looking really good here.
It's one hit away for Klim. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's so good. Knew actually immediately that he was gonna lose that cycle anyways. Just with the 4 dashing from Masoma, takes the first game.
Yeah, that CS really closed it out.
I mean, I feel like if Masoma lands a hit, it's still really good, but Klim just, you know, really cracking open Masoma's defense.
Yeah, it's definitely true. When Masoma had Klim in the corner, he was actually getting a lot of good hits.
Absolutely.
The only point that went wrong for him was when he was close to Klim and he rebeat it, and that 2B came out from Rakabi to challenge.
Like, I haven't even really seen too many spaces where Masoma really gets to even frame trap, you know? It's like he'll find these hits from challenges or whatnot, but it's like, when was the last time he actually just like frame trap like this into something successful?
Nice.
I spoke too soon as Masoma finally gets what he's been looking for.
And look at how much grid he has as well. If he wants to burn it, he can actually convert into the EX. He has enough.
Oh, not quite. Okay. Just choosing not to go for it. Force function.
Nice TRM. Or counter throw.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's definitely a TRM.
I mean, that's like spooky. Whiff throw and then TRM the guy. Yeah, I should do that intentionally. All right. Klim gets a little bit of damage. CS still questionable who's going to get it.
Oh, wow.
My
with the
God.
EX to confirm. And Klim's going to take Vorpal here.
And Byakuya can't really do anything about this.
I will say one thing that's interesting here is how much that Klim has actually been swooping.
Yeah, I mean, he just... He looks like he's going to be about to win this round because of that random swoop. Not random, quote unquote, but you know.
Yeah, Masoma just hasn't been able to stop these swoops. Klim with the instant jump bait.
Not quite able to confirm it, but gets the reset and the throw. He's just a lord at landing those throws. How does he know?
Just that, yeah, that one hit jump bait, and literally in the gap between the babies, that shield shows up.
It's crazy.
These swoops,
yeah, swoop by B on the other side. It's looking like BB tag almost. I didn't like.
You know, Masoma really hasn't even been challenging the swoop in any way whatsoever. He's just letting it come down, and Klim gets in for free. Or gets out for free.
Yeah, or gets in for free. This time, oh, whoa, trying to be tricky there with a fake overhead.
The 4B counter hit, the full confirm. Nope, Klim
doesn't get the
ID again.
Wins 4 before anyways, though, and big jump B hit here. Again, no confirm. Here we go. Hit from Asano.
He has a chance here now. Masoma able to push Klim into the corner. Probably going to get the triple web set up here at the end.
Yep, and Masoma going for...
Oh, he goes for the VO to strip as well.
And he's going to win Vorpal for this easily. Drops it.
Web.
Still 2, though, and gets the throw anyway, so it works out here. Masoma looking good.
He can definitely build a lot of meter here. He's not going to burn the Vorpal, though. Holy shield, he did!
Shield throw. So sick.
One more time, can he do it twice?
Do it again.
He does! Yeah. Masoma!
Yo, the power of being 17, man, I tell you.
Those perfect shields! Klim was just testing him there, and Masoma passed cleanly.
Masoma absolutely making Klim pay for that. It's like, you really thought I wouldn't do it twice in a row cleanly? He's like, I don't even care if I drop my steps if you're not going to block on wake up.
Masoma is in such a good situation here.
Here we go. Should see it again. No, it's
not.
Drops.
Klim with a free punish. Masoma's still sitting on Vorpal here, and that starter was not good enough for Klim to actually strip.
Okay.
But, you know, Masoma has to deal with these EX babies one more time, and he gets tagged by falling jump C.
He drops it, though, but... Oh, no.
No, another 4B counter.
Yeah, this
That's
time
huge.
he gets to confirm too. Is this
going to
dash?
be one more EX baby setup here at the end.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay. And what's it going to be here?
Just goes for the instant low. Nice.
All right,
gambles
it on Vio and it works. Goes for the overhead.
The 2B. Masoma will
God.
take this game. Instant IWX. He doesn't want to risk dropping the combo at all.
People getting super hyped from Masoma here. That was some clean 2 rounds back-to-back. On the brink of being eliminated here, Masoma clutches it out. And I really do mean clutches it out here. Like,
yeah, those were some really risky decisions he had to make at the end.
Dio, the right frame trap, like Icy 3C into just 2B.
Yeah, he also just waiting in those stare down situations at the end.
Not willing to crack. And that being said, though, I do feel like if I was Klim, I'd be pretty easy to brush it off because a lot of things have been working Klim's way well, right?
Again, with the swoop as well.
Yeah.
Masoma really has not been able to stop Klim from just swooping across the sky.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can just oh no, that's what happens when you try and challenge it incorrectly.
He could really anti-air it. Honestly, I think his 3C at the range as Klim's doing this, it is possible to 3C it.
I think the problem is he's just worried about Klim throwing out fireball or something. Oh,
there it is.
Oh my god, and the confirm.
When you CS in the air next to a combo like that, it's immediately you're going to see that 4B come out.
Klim looks like he dropped his ender, but it's going to pay off actually. Yeah, grid break starter here for Klim.
He drops the ender, but he's in such a good position.
Yeah, might even work out for him. He's going to lose Vorpal, but
Masoma burns it.
He's burning meter. Klim still only needs 1 hit, just wake up 2 A's.
There's 40 seconds on the clock, Masoma gets an air hit.
Okay, wow.
Okay,
air tech super.
At least, Klim
both
had to burn a little bit of meter.
Yeah. I mean, Masoma did too, though, so I feel like the exchange ended up being even. There it is, though, air to air, but no.
The trade.
Yeah, the shield actually throwing off Klim's timing there, but still able to maintain pressure. There we go. Want to see more of that actually from Masoma in this matchup.
Masoma going to win this Vorpal cycle as well, but no more reversals. If he loses his turn, it's going to be a problem. Nice dash up throw, but he doesn't get a web set.
Oh,
this is the throw. Klim this time ready with the 2-way.
Yeah, Klim in a great spot now.
Klim takes the Vorpal cycle as well.
Baits
he baits out that VO.
No, it does not work out, but gets the throw again. Just what is with Klim's ability to land these sneaky throws.
He actually had the EX babies out as well, so he got extra damage on the throw. He
From
gets
downtown.
the overhead. Crushes the low, and this might be it. He can CBO.
Meter. Yep, that's going to be it, I think.
Klim
takes it. Masoma, though, great performance from him overall. Breakout placement out of nowhere for a lot of people in this tournament.
17 years old.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just terrified of watching him. If he comes back to more tournaments, what he has in store for us. As he just only gets better, right?
Yeah, he's already incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean,
his reaction time is insane.
Yeah. As much as I love to highlight him, I do want to touch base on the players that are now stepping up to the stage. We got Hiyari and Infinity, and this should be pretty interesting because I don't think we've really seen this kind of match, right?
I don't know if they've ever played each other, honestly.
Yeah, it's going to be Hyde, Line. It's like an EL match. pretty interesting. Really looking forward to it, actually.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting, especially because Hiyari is really good at spacing, and he whiff punishes all the time.
I mean, this matchup is going to be a lot of just like kind of mid-range, more traditional footsies, and both these players typically play just kind of an orthodox, footsie-based pressure style. So it's going to be pretty interesting seeing who comes out ahead.
They're both very fundamentally strong.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be really curious to see. We know Infinity likes backdashing to bait a lot of options, right?
Right.
So I'm going to be looking out to see if Hiyari can call those out with something.
What do you think he's going to call him out with? Like a 2C? Dash C, okay.
Lin's Dash C is actually extremely good for particular spacings like that.
Okay, yeah. No, I can definitely see it.
Similarly, high Dash C might be able to catch Lin's backdash, but I don't really know if... I don't know if Infinity really uses it in that way.
Yeah, that's going to be... I think less of a factor, but that being said, I do feel like Hyde's corner game a little stronger than Line's overall, so the pressure I think is going to be on Hiyari to make the most out of these kind of mid-screen situations and get out of the corner.
Right, Hyde's corner game tends to be more about plus frames and sort of forcing his pressure to continue, whereas Line is all about those frame traps, using her specials, putting herself at -1, It's going
to be A lot of throw game, fight for grid here. And just fighting for the ground, round star, run up assault for Infinity. Gets a great hit in the corner and already off to a good start.
Oh, actually catches with that low, but doesn't confirm it. Chiari very patient.
No, not quite. And that's going to give him Vorpal. I think he was actually winning until he got hit there, too. Oh my god, Jay.
Chiari with the late wake up.
Yeah,
and Infinity
side swap in the corner. CS and no bite here from him. Yep.
You actually saw that backdash we were talking about just now from Chiari.
Yeah, shields from Infinity, and he's very conservative about his CS usage. Just wants to immediately make something happen.
Good defense from Infinity, just waiting it out. Gets traded. I think that was the first hit of Force Function?
Yeah. That looked like it was going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, just popped him straight up on the trade.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the DP. One hit.
That's
Lin
so sick.
special.
That is so sick.
That's a lot of damage. Actually, you can just close out the round.
Yeah. IW. All right, and that's round 1 here. And I think the names are backwards, but we got,
yes.
yeah. Here we go. Pressure here from Chiari.
Oh,
baits it out.
Baits, yeah. Actually just blocks and punishes the 2A. Once again, Infinity putting Chiari in the corner, the 5A, 2A, once again, opening him up, but drops the combo.
Infinity. These inconsistencies are killing him, literally.
Nice backdash, actually able to avoid the throw and then throw Chiari instead.
Yeah, looking for the grid play there. Chiari gets the throw. Now can kind of do whatever he wants, but we'll see if Infinity actually lets him.
Nice whiff punish from Chiari. Actually doesn't quite get his combo. 5B.
Sticks the foot out right in Infinity's face.
And the EX Kuga for that extra damage here going to end.
Wow, no, lets him tech out in the back. Chance now for Infinity. There's a backdash and snipes it with the dash C. Yeah. Really good CS there to see what it's doing.
I actually think Chiari might have been trying to go into a CDO ender there with the flip.
I was thinking about whether he was doing it, but I don't know if it just didn't come out or maybe he just chose not to do it.
I think the flip actually whiffed.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah,
okay.
it whiffed and then Infinity was able to forward tech out of the corner.
Ah, okay.
Wow, what a punish. Roll.
Yeah, that was actually a punish on it with 5A.
Infinity trying to find his footing here, but it's not really working out right now.
Yeah, especially with that green shield. Looks like CS definitely going to go to Chiari.
And you can see Chiari how ready he is. He's just sort of wiggling head full swing, waiting for something to happen.
Infinity, though, like...
Very nice hit here from Infinity. He's going to be able to convert this to a lot of damage.
He even almost got side swap, but still, he's getting damage. CS, there's the roll, but still safe.
It was a very important CS, though. If he hadn't CS'd, Chiari would have been able to punish him.
Yeah. Airborne!
Yeah,
5B air unblockable.
Infinity, finish your combo.
These drops. I mean, he's playing grid really well. He's doing everything except doing his combos.
This is what we were talking about. He has really good fundamentals, but he can't close out his combos.
I mean, he literally might die here if he can't finish his combos. All right, he wins Vorpal for this. The challenge.
Oh, he didn't see that.
Uh-oh.
The reset in the corner.
No, what's going on?
It, but it doesn't matter. Infinity
and the
with the
lean
shield.
back from Infinity there. Just, Chiari, I mean, I don't know if we can say anything about this. Infinity dropping his combos, you can't be doing this here at this stage.
Chiari actually willing to go using the ground Kuga dash. It's punishable when he does it like that.
I mean, does it matter if it's punishable if your opponent is dropping his combos?
That's absolutely true.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
Is it punished if it only does 1,000 damage?
I really do feel like Chiari's playing a little more aggressive because he knows that the risk is a little bit lower than normal. I mean, like that BO from Chiari is kind of atypical of him, but here we go. Dropping it. You got it. Okay, it's just a wash. I mean, Infinity. This is why we need to allow coaching. Infinity, if he wins this, he needs to go to character.
There's a DP coming out. Infinity, though, he has to play from so far behind in terms of just damage output.
Gets counter thrown here.
He does win the... He won Vorpal and he didn't use it, he just got meaties.
Yeah.
If he had actually CS, he would have been able to just win here. He could DP that? No.
No.
That's it. He's dead.
That's kind of typical Infinity loss right there. I don't know what else to say, Tari.
To see it here, though, in top 8.
It was painful to watch.
We always joke about it, but for it to actually happen that badly.
Yeah, I mean, the nice thing is that, you know, we do get to see more of Chiari, which is a treat. But I really wanted to see more of Infinity. I mean, I just see him in the stage talking to his friends, and they're all just like, "What the hell was that, man?" Like, he's just like, "I don't know."
Classic Infinity.
Yeah, but you know, he's always got a smile on his face, always very quick to rub it off and, you know, keep moving forward. So yeah, big props to him finishing in, is that 7th?
He won his first game.
Okay, so it's 5th.
5th.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so before we continue further, I think we're going to cut to a quick ad break.
Yeah, so don't go anywhere, guys. We will see you guys soon.
Hey, welcome back to CEOTaku 2019. We're here right in the middle of Under Night Top 8. We're halfway through. I'm Tari, and I'm joined by...
I'm Brett, and it has been so exciting this weekend. We're finally winding down to the top 4, but despite that, the level of players only getting higher and higher here in Winners Finals. We're going to be seeing Red Blade and Trill, and Tari, I don't know what to say about this match other than I'm really excited.
This is actually a rematch. They faced off at EVO.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty close one there, but Red Blade came out on top.
Yeah, he did, and I think you said it was pretty close, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how this one's going to go, but I do feel like, you know, Trill is such a good dark horse in a tournament bracket in general. And I feel like there's actually been many tournaments where both of these players are in the bracket, but they kind of dodge each other a little bit. So I'm actually kind of excited to see how this is playing out.
Yeah, they finally get to face off here on a stage other than EVO.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think Red Blade needs no introductions. We've actually been talking to him without even really highlighting him because at this point, you know, there's not much else to say. He's like the most decorated player in America, you know, easily the strongest player in America by every single, you know, possible calculation. So we'll see how Trill fares against him here.
You know, the thing is, Chaos, as we were talking about earlier, when Trill is playing against Chiari, Chaos doesn't fare super well against characters who can run really fast.
Exactly.
And Wagner is one of the best characters actually closing range. Nice shield from Trill here. Actually gives him the chance to punish Red Blade's shield charge.
Side swap and Vorpal tries to do something sneak on the run under, scoops him.
The lizard combo off the throw as well.
You know, Trill turning this around really quickly here.
Nice DP here from Red Blade.
Arthras get back in the corner. Sees it. Okay.
I think he recognized that he couldn't shield.
Are you kidding me?
I can't believe Red Blade actually VO'd.
That was definitely just one of those, you know, habitual VOs. Not really sure what was going on, so I'm going to VO VOs. Round start 2-2 again here.
Run up
full screen
here.
throw.
One of those things that's worth remembering is Wagner doesn't lose any of her installs when she breaks the throw.
Juicy hit here for Trill.
Wow,
Wake up shield bash.
It does have...
Oh no, you think he tried to CCF, but a little bit too close. Red Blade, one step ahead here, puts him in the corner.
Oh, IW.
Sees the button.
Trill using his only reversal as Chaos.
Gert used a mirror though, because he used CS, so he's pretty efficient about his meter usage here. And
Lizard frame traps, he catches Red Blade in the air with 6C. That's a lot of damage. He can close this out? No, not quite.
Enough.
One more hit.
Still though, a long road ahead for Red Blade. Needs at least 2 clean hits. No, gonna need 2 more.
Red Blade was caught in the air. Then whoa, just wake up 5B.
People will tell me about how they hate dealing with Trill's like back tech 5B or whatever, or 5C, and it's just good.
Trill is Trill is willing to gamble a lot of the time on his defense.
Yeah, we actually, that's kind of been the subject of the weekend, especially today as we've been talking to various players in the scene. It's like Trill's active defense.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are asking like, how does Trill make these decisions on defense? What compels him?
Doing things.
I think Trill's explanation was he just throws darts.
Yeah. I mean,
Red Blade trying to get Trill to do something, but Trill hasn't thrown that dart yet.
Nope. Okay. Slowly bleeding him out though with that throw. And you know, Trill not even trying to really shield for Vorpal either. Trying to hang on. Naturally getting it whiffs. One throw, but is able to tech in. Uh-oh.
It's not a back throw though, so Red Blade still with a chance here. Gets hit by 6C.
Yeah, that is just the biggest stop sign in this game.
And Trill in a really good spot now. Yeah. He can actually try to win the Vorpal cycle here. No, nice tech from Red Blade. Trill needs to watch out for that CS now. Nice shield.
Wow. Oh, the confirm!
Red Blade.
And here we go. Red Blade trying to end Trill in the corner. Playing for Vorpal. Good defense. Here he goes. Gets the throw. Not enough.
Over.
Yep. One more. Trill.
Oh, Red Blade finally getting that green shield throw he was looking for.
I'm really impressed that Trill was still fighting so hard for Vorpal there. I feel like at that point, a lot of players would be too scared to even think about the next cycle. But Trill really showing his composure.
Nice confirm here again from Red Blade.
A big hit.
Gonna burn the meter so he can get the knockdown in the corner.
Trill in trouble. Trying to get Vorpal. Well, he will get it with that Veil off.
Such a late VO. Red Blade was looking for so many things, and he just
in the dunk.
Didn't quite block it.
Yeah, Trill has Veil off, but can he even use it here? CS is looking for something. Chucks the EX slash, and Red Blade just getting hit. Not able to get great no tech here for Red Blade to conserve the lead.
But the side swap, Red Blade not able to block the cross-up. I don't think he plays against Chaos that often.
Yeah. All right, what's it going to be?
Now, Trill's in a really good spot, but I will point out, Red Blade is now in that below 30% health range.
Yeah.
If he actually gets the hit, he might be able to kill with the CVO.
You can see him hunting there. He smells blood. Yep. Trill knows he's just got to back away. He's trying to get away from Wagner, but not quite. He got concentrate for a split second. Not sure what that was about. Missing a shield input, I guess.
He might be dead. Red Blade, no. Red Blade didn't extend the route.
And he lets him forward take out the guard, but no!
Very nice CS here from Red Blade, recognizing the guard point.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's crazy.
I was honestly surprised that Red Blade didn't extend the route into the CVO.
Yeah.
But he didn't need to.
I guess it seems like he just feels confident as long as he has his turn. As long as he can stick on this guy.
Yeah, and you know, the thing about that 2-2X ender, the 2-2C ender, is that he gets both of his installs.
Yeah, it's your turn still, basically. It's like, I don't really care where on the screen you are right now. If I got these buffs, it's my turn. Oh, drops but no punish.
There's a good frame trap from Trill, but
kick to the face. See what Trill can do here.
Interesting choice here from Red Blade, mediating with the shield charge.
Yeah, he just really doesn't want to deal with anything.
Nice spacing from Red Blade, able to assault over Trill's sweep.
It's not looking good for Trill now, at least in this round.
Yeah, double buff ender here. Trill is now poisoned. That's a lot of damage. He bursts to try to get it past it.
Not going to work out for Trill. Very surprised he actually, well, it just goes to show how confident he is that he could still run it back in that round. Yeah, truly playing to win here. Jumps to the other side, but
I don't know if he actually wanted that shield, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Red Blade tries to punish the Lizard after seeing the 2-2, but it's worth remembering when the Lizard goes underground, he's completely invulnerable.
Yeah.
Another nice hit from Red Blade.
Oh, misses it, but still gets the hit.
It looked fairly even. Trill tried to push a button, but Red Blade's 5B is just faster.
Yeah, move is so good. It actually, you know, Red Blade's 5B in general has just been putting in a lot of work.
Red Blade trying to poison Trill here again.
Yep, the burn damage. Double buff, but no. All right, Trill's chance here. Gotta be careful about CS, and just like that, oh, the fireball interrupting no combo, but there's the food.
5BB. Trill with a chance.
DP. Gets CS though. What's it gonna be here? 5cc. More pressure maybe. It's really Chaos's turn here. Goes to the cross, a nice block. Fireball in the trade.
IW, IOX!
Oh,
he should've,
no! Oh, no.
The IOX is slower.
It's too slow for 2A, apparently. That sucks. That was what Trill needed. He had that, right? He had 200 meter.
He had 200 meter. I mean, he got the IOX.
Yeah.
He could have just IW'd.
Tough break for Trill, but still not out of it. Red Blade leading 2-0, though. A lot of pressure for Trill.
It's 2-1.
Sorry, 2-1.
This is winner's final, so Trill with a chance.
That's
what a crazy combo.
Risk 2A, 5BB still gets the pickup, concentrate, but
he tried to get it, but the Lizard Swipe actually gave it away.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking for a concentration there from Red Blade. Right, charge force function, gonna get a hit.
Trill was not ready for that overhead. Once again, wake up 5BB, counter hit starter here for Trill.
Challenges for Trill, back to full screen we go. Trill looking for the hit, and Red Blade kills the Lizard and puts a buff on.
Oh, Trill unable to confirm that the way he wanted to. Still, his Lizard is back, and he's trying to pressure.
Yeah,
Red Blade
taking a
poke
out of Chiari. You know, can't get hit by the fireball if you just throw the guy.
And Red Blade suddenly in a really good spot, sitting on so much Vorpal, so much grid. Nice block here from Trill. The scary part about blocking that when Wagner CS's it is she can go for fuzzy overheads or delayed lows or even throw you.
All right, so nice Nice tech on the throw from Trill. He's going to get out of the corner now. Doesn't find a full hit, and there's the throw OS into full combo here. Red Blade's so ready for it.
I'm not sure what happened to Trill there. He got a hit, and then just walked up and got counter hit.
Yeah. Looked like he just flubbed his input maybe, but Red Blade now on that point gets a big 6B hit here.
Trill whipping a really important move there, and Red Blade just landing in his face, getting a 6B punish.
Trill, okay, finds the VO and will win Vorpal for this, but the challenge,
the 2B starter here, it's not a great starter for Wagner, but Red Blade sitting on a lot of meter, able to convert.
Still with a lot of resources, so this time he remembers.
He's not gonna
like he can't do it anyways, but yeah. Gonna get the IW. All right, still, even with that hit though, not in the life lead. Nice backdash. Yeah, just trying to keep Wagner away. Anti-air with the B swipe, but
that's going to be it.
Yeah, as long as our Red Blade doesn't drop this, I think he should have this here with meter. So much damage. There it is. 3-1 Red Blade puts himself in winners finals, and though I haven't seen it, I'm sure that's probably a more decisive win than what they played out at EVO.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit closer at EVO. Red Blade wasn't quite as comfortable fighting against Chaos yet, but he definitely seems to sort of have his number now.
Yeah, I mean, there were a couple pretty rough drops there for Trill too. So, Red Blade on the other hand, really, not missing a beat. I want to say.
Yeah, he converted almost every single hit he got.
Yeah, tournament after tournament, I don't know how many tournaments we've been here and commentators spectated and then seen Red Blade come out on top is just his consistency overall, and that's just not something you can take for granted, because in this top 8 we've seen so many game impacting, result impacting drops.
I mean, we've seen Infinity.
I mean, almost everyone else actually. So like in almost all these other matches, there's been like a crucial drop that's cost somebody.
Yeah.
So Red Blade really showing off his consistency. And here we're going to have Hiyari versus Klim. So the winner of this is going to be fighting Trill, who's waiting here in losers finals now.
If Hiyari wins this, it's going to be another rematch.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Hiyari has to get past Klim first to actually reface against Trill.
So it's going to be Line Versus Merkava. Tari, how are you feeling about this matchup?
I think traditionally this is actually pretty Merkava favored, actually. Merkava has so many huge buttons. Line has to somehow get past all of it.
Yeah. I am also curious about how much experience Klim has dealing with Line, though.
That's a fair point.
Line, for those of you guys who don't know, Line is a pretty rare character just overall. And Hiyari is like the Line. So this might be pretty polarizing in terms of knowledge checking here. We'll see.
The interesting thing will be that Line, a lot of her game plan, the way she plays, hasn't changed too much from the previous version of the game.
Correct.
And she was more common in the previous version.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Klim played Merkava for the entirety of that version, so he might have some familiarity with it just from that.
Yeah.
Having said that, I'm wondering, Hiyari has pretty good reactions, and if Klim tries to do things like swoop or fly, there's a decent chance he can get counter hit traded with ADP. Oh, well, actually, here you go. You see he's actually choosing Phonon instead of Merkava.
Okay, we spent the last 2 minutes talking about Merkava Line under the assumption that we actually had just forgotten that that's right, this is Klim. He's got 2 characters really under his wing that he can bust out here, and he is going to be bringing the heat with Phonon. Here we go, game 1.
What a counter hit fireball right off the bat. No conversion, though, and Hiyari's still just trying to push his way forward.
I think Merkava or Phonon, though, it's still going to be a game of control and spacing here as Hiyari struggles to try and get in, as Klim, using his longer range normals, just trying to control the pace of the match.
This might actually be better for Klim because he doesn't have to try to get close to do his mix-up or pressure. Hiyari actually blocking that assault jump A, but not throwing, just taking his turn.
Right, and
nice trade in the air there, or counter hit rather.
Hiyari catching that roll under.
Hiyari's so ready to get past those fireballs.
Yeah. He's looking tidy up. Doesn't do anything. Just wants to maintain his Vorpal lead.
Hiyari's sitting on CS here. Gets thrown.
Uh-oh.
A little bit dangerous now for Klim because Hiyari is in that 30% range.
Yeah. Okay, this time he does get the convert.
That should be it.
Yeah. All right, round 1 here for Klim. Pretty clean stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely playing his spacing game pretty well right now. Once again with that fireball counter hit. Hiyari just trying to win Vorpal.
Yep.
Dash forward, gets hit by fireball again. I'm not sure what it's trading with.
Oh. All right. Klim tags him. Hiari, though, he does have CS.
He can DP, but the problem is, what is he going to DP? Klim is so far away.
Yeah.
Having said that, Lin does have EX Mooch or Kian.
Yeah.
And it is projectile inbound, so if he catches a fireball startup, he can try. Very nice hit here.
Nice.
No conversion, unfortunately. Hiari's still sitting on 6 blocks of
really
grid.
love this interaction between TK Kuga versus Air Fireball from Phonon, just jumping over the angle.
Hiari whiffs his combo. That's very rare.
Yeah, he does. He's going to maintain Vorpal, though, so this is definitely Hiari's chance here. Baiting something, trying to incite a tech of anything. Gets the dumb jump C.
Very nice use of Linne's air options there. Just double jumping to try to bait out a button from Klim.
There it is again. Klim really trying to play in the air, and Hiari just says, absolutely no. This active projectile all over your face. Get out.
That air Kuga actually canceled out Klim's air fireball, and then the EX Kuga slammed him back into the floor.
Yeah.
Once again with the TK Kugas. Hiari hasn't yet converted that, but I think Klim should be careful.
Yeah.
He's been tagged by it so many times. Once Hiari actually starts getting the converted, it's going to be huge.
Okay,
nice
5A. All right, Hiari trying to get all over Klim's face here now. Klim tries to do something, sees the assault. Yeah.
He actually OS, but it didn't come out in time. He didn't have Vorpal.
Yeah, and he's going to pay for that here. A lot of damage for Hiari. One more hit. Even throw. No, we tech that. We tech that. All right.
Interesting. Klim willing to gamble a bit there.
Up back. Hiari, though, life lead so huge.
You can see, once again, Klim still trying to do these air fireballs.
Okay, that's a great start here for Klim. And Hiari probably won't be able to win Vorpal. It depends on when the cycle ending. Yet looks like Klim's going to get it. So now, yeah, you see here he's trying for something. Just wants to crack this guy open.
I'm honestly expecting to see Klim go for more of those geysers now because he knows that Hiari's been trying to TK Kuga so much. Oh my goodness, that was so close.
So a lot of the time, though, I feel like Hiari's actually reacting to the fireball and then jumping.
He's definitely reacting.
Oh, there it is.
The dive kick.
I mean, I think actually, honestly, from the 40-second mark, Hiari was already prepared to time out this round. Or at the very least, just play until he won Vorpal, basically. Not trying to overextend at all. And
he was willing to patiently wait and see what Klim actually tried to do.
Yeah. I mean, I think Klim kind of bet the farm with the assault jump A. Didn't work. Then kind of didn't have enough time after that, really, to mount anything particularly threatening. So Hiari up game.
And the thing about Phonon, as opposed to Matop, is Phonon's actual corner mix-up, when she's on top of the opponent, her mix-up is actually worse. So Hiari has less to be concerned about.
All right, blocks the overhead, but still more pressure here from Line. A lot of these ambiguous frame traps here. Very difficult to challenge. Hiari a massive timing, gets a reset. Yeah, it 2 for 2 now, right?
Yeah.
He's going to probably be able to spend meter. Yep.
Going to use the extended super as well to give himself the most time to build back meter.
Optimal. All right, so actually match point here for Hiari after that round.
Hiari's looking extremely strong right now.
Yeah, you see Klim trying to hunt for these throws, but his success rate is very low.
This is looking pretty bad for him now.
Yeah.
Hiari's going to put him in the corner, and Hiari's taking the Vorpal cycle as well. He misses.
All right,
but there you go.
EX
Hien, what we were talking about earlier. Goes straight over the fireball.
And Hiari actually looking to try and close things out now. He's got Klim on the ropes. Klim has 100 meter, but Vorpal is going to be hard to say, okay, EX cancel is not going to actually work out. Oh, no.
Klim probably wanted EX Fireball.
Yeah.
He got EX Rekka.
That's a rough way to go, but Hiari showing its consistency here, been looking very clean throughout.
You actually could see Hiari making adjustments in that first game they
Absolutely,
played.
yeah.
So the winner of this is Hiari, and he's going to be playing against Trill immediately.
Trill just going to be stepping up here. Hiari already Demon Thought, thinking about how he's going to approach this matchup. I'm sure he's already had a lot of preparation because these guys did have to play in Weird, so the run back.
Yeah, this will be really interesting because we saw Hiari's really good at making adaptations, changing what he needs to do just to take the round. And now that he's played against Trill and lost, earlier in the top of 8, he definitely has a lot of material to work with. He
does have a master of material to work with, but Trill is also, no slouch as far as game knowledge and adjustment goes. And this is 3 out of 5, so it's going to be really interesting.
The other thing, though, that makes Trill so strong is he's very unpredictable.
Yes.
So even if you think you have a read on him, he might just do something completely unexpected.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, predictions aside, adjustments aside, the fact of the matter is I do feel that Trill did come out pretty cleanly ahead versus Hiari in the winner's set. So I think the pressure is here on Chiari to change things up and really get a strategic advantage. I think Trill can just be like, well, it worked, and I feel like Trill's just running his game, keeping him out, doing the right things.
Yeah, it's definitely up to Chiari to actually make this comeback happen.
Yeah, and of course, after that, the winner of this is gonna be fighting Redblade. So there is always a that elephant in the room as far as thinking ahead and trying to plan out the rest of your everyone's playing here to win. So
yeah, this is the downside of being in the losers bracket, right?
Yeah.
You have to put in so much effort to just make it back to grand
yeah,
finals.
you got to be thinking about this. And meanwhile, Redblade's just sitting pretty, being like, all right, well, I'm watching both of these players. I'm fighting one of these, right? And one of them he's already fought. So here we go, Trill versus Chiari in losers finals.
Chiari once again just trying to close this distance.
Yep, the fight for Vorpal.
He actually kills the Lizard, but the same thing happened in his earlier match against Trill. He gets tagged by 6C as soon as he goes for the kill.
Oh my god, big frame trap 2B here from Trill. This is exactly how Trill wants to take this, like just getting free damage from frame traps, walking backwards, knowing like, he talks a lot actually about how he'll just back away from you if he's in the corner against some characters. He doesn't want to get side-swapped and then just bullied in the corner. So instead, he just gets the hit and backs off. And here, Chiari drops a combo.
So many meaties from Chiari. He's got 3 hits in a row.
All right, and just like that, he's tying it up. He has Vorpal. Can try and close this out, but no. The roll. Overhead gets blocked.
Chiari unable to actually chase the roll down effectively.
And up back here from Trill, trying to meet him.
Oh, he catches it with the EX hit.
Oh, is that enough?
That's the route.
Oh, yeah, no, it definitely is, yeah.
He's going to CS too.
Yeah. Wow.
That was just, it was like 3 or 4 meaties in a row.
Yeah.
And Trill just got tagged by all of them.
I mean, Trill just exploded. Okay, round start looking very similar to the previous round here as Trill pulls ahead, chucks him into the Lizard.
Once again here, Trill really commanding start.
I really love the way Trill's playing Vorpal too, like always picking the right places to put the Vorpal pressure on the opponent and then backing off, letting them hang themselves with the green shield. Yeah,
oh, here comes the CBO. He just wants the damage. It's not going to actually kill. But he can set up the Lizard again here.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's like after that Ender, you get to plant 2-2, and it's just like, what are you going to do about that? Very difficult to challenge situation.
So Chiari coming into this last round with a sizable meter lead. He's still playing that Vorpal game really patiently right now. Chiari just wants to get in here. Nice shield.
Able to punish though, and Chiari will at least have a huge CS lead. Catches him air-to-air with that jump A. Really good way to stop the up back.
Really good adjustments on Chiari's part here. He recognizes that Trill always wants to just get out of the way.
Absolutely. Side swap here from Trill. Yeah,
the patience. Chiari recognized that Trill's CS was not just a CS.
Yeah. Okay, strip. Catches him in the air.
That's a huge hit.
Oh, Trill even tried to do EX swipe. So he's out of gas now.
Trill does take the Vorpal cycle.
That swipe CS. I love that option. It comes out so early off the CS. You just get to see what's going on. It's like YRC basically.
The tag on the low there.
Yeah, it doesn't get the conversion though.
Chiari's pretty
oh, big hit. Oh, and I think this could kill.
He's got a CVO.
Yeah. That looks so spooky, actually.
I mean, I was actually terrified because it doesn't come up that often, but there is a bug.
Frame,
there's a glitch in the game. If a projectile hits the opponent on the same frame as that IWAC,
they drop out of the IWAC.
They just pull out of the IWAC.
Yeah, when I saw the fireballs, I was like, oh god.
Yeah. When I was talking to Trill earlier about what you were saying before, how he gets the knockdown point, he just backs away because he doesn't want to get sideswiped.
Yeah.
Trill was telling me that he has 2 mind sets. One is, I got the knockdown, I need to get away. And once he gets away, he goes, hey, it's neutral, I need to go in. So he just runs back in.
2-2 yet again, and Chiari, he's been falling for that for a lot actually, just getting hit after blocking the 2-2 series. And with Concentrate, looks like Chiari will take this.
Nice throw here as well, just pushing his way into that corner, trying to force Trill to commit to something.
Oh my god!
5BB anti-airs, Chiari's so far away!
Oh no, the missed green shield opportunity.
Chiari takes the Vorpal cycle again, Trill barely avoiding that air EX Kuga.
Yeah, that was actually completely threading the needle there. Challenges the roll.
Oh, Chiari thought that was minus enough.
Yeah, in the Concentrate. Here's the Ender, he'll take Vorpal now too. Wake up to A from Chiari.
And just the no cancel recovery there. Trill pushes the button and gets punished.
All right. Trill says, get out of my face. Get out of my face some more.
Once
and Hiyari
again,
says,
the
no.
rising air buttons here from Hiyari catches Trill trying to jump. And no, Hiyari has it. He's actually going to just CBO this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right.
I suppose, you know, the thing about EX Kuga is maybe you don't want to risk the IWAX.
I mean, I feel like Spooky dropped IWAX is kind of a story today at this tournament. It hasn't happened that often, but it's like when it does, everyone just sees it and they're like, oh god, I don't want that to be me.
Really good stagger pressure here in the corner from Hiyari. But nice throw tech here from Trill. He just runs up and gets the hit.
Ideal situation here for Trill.
Side swaps as well.
Winning Vorpal after taking the throw and then finding a hit and side swapping, like he just got everything he wanted here. Even throws him, chucks him in the lizard again.
A lot of damage coming out. Hiyari unable to win the Vorpal cycle.
Is this?
I think Trill might be able to close out with his own CBO.
Okay,
there it is.
So both players just trading meter, chucking back and forth here. Of course, Hiyari is the one who's going to be looking in this final round at 200 meter.
But this is what it looked like in the last game, too.
I mean, honestly, Trill's been winning most of these round starts. It's like, there's just so much hell that Hiyari has to deal with. And even if you're just blocking Lizard from across the screen, you got to be careful about just, you know, him planting 2-2 on your face and running in like that.
Nice throw
Even with the tech. Oh, okay, too far away for the Lizard to make it really plus.
Hiyari just trying to get these hits. Nice guard thrust.
Nice, get out. I want to play neutral again. Big hit here. He might, if he concentrates. Oh, no, okay, he's just going to take the damage. And the plant. Whoa.
What a throw tech here from Hiyari, but Trill just immediately pushing a button.
Taking a look at Hiyari there. Baits the VO.
And that might be it for Hiyari this round.
I think that's going to be it.
No, are you kidding me? Combo!
Catches him. 38 seconds on the clock, though. Trill might be able to defend this, even if he doesn't like clutch it out.
What the heck was that?
Man, 5cc is just the spookiest thing. The drops from Hiyari. They're CS, but 22 seconds on the clock, and like, you know, Chaos can just clown around. I don't blame him for that.
If Hiyari wasn't dropping those combos, he actually could have made the comeback a reality.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Trill looking stressed about that, because I think he knows he was several moments away from just, taking that loss. So here we go.
He already took a moment there to sort of recenter himself. But we'll see if he can clean up those combos a bit.
Yeah, and now it is 2-0.
The frame trap with 6C from Trill here. Able to get the round start again.
Yeah, yet again, just in this corner. So hard if Chaos just wants it to disengage, or he's going to go in, and almost everything he does is plus. So scary. Hiyari's got to just find a way to get out of this. Okay, rolls, but no, gets tagged out. Yeah, he will win Vorpal, though, I think.
Trill was actually pretty ready there.
Okay, big sweep. The nod I see from Trill on that.
All right, full combo from Hiyari here.
So Hiyari's starting to attack.
Nice roll, but punish.
Not fast enough, yeah.
Hiyari dropping his combos. We'll take Vorpal, though. Gets shielded. There's the DP.
Wow.
And actually, it was perfect in the sense that it used up the Vorpal after the cycle.
Yeah.
Hiyari actually able to close this round out now.
Yeah, spending meter here, probably. Yeah. All right. Hiyari gets the round.
Trill with
fighting for his
meter.
life now, though. Yeah, Trill, I mean, you gotta fight Trill with 200 meter round. Start getting hit. That is not the way to start this off.
Like you were saying, I think Trill's basically won every round start.
Yeah, tries Dashy, looking for maybe the up back, maybe a backdash or something. I don't know, but it doesn't work out. And Trill, catching on meter. VO, I love seeing this from Trill because you cannot win Vorpal against him in this situation because he's in VO. What are you gonna do?
I guess you could just get the hit.
Yeah. CS gets his backdash tag.
Hiyari hunting that backdash now, very ready.
And because of that CS, he'll win Vorpal without even trying. Yeah, Trill not cracking. The defense here.
Trill's basically not actually teching any throws right now, I think.
Yeah, he's just waiting to see what's going on here.
Yeah, Hiyari was looking to see if he could bait out some sort of throw tech OS. Just any sort of button press, but nothing came out.
And now that's going to be it.
Trill taking the second round here.
Yeah, match point. Match point for Trill.
Hiyari, tournament life on the line.
Again, losing these round starts. Trill is just on point here at neutral. I mean, that's really the story of it. It's just the neutral is really in Trill's favor. Jumps a little bit too far. Oh, no.
All right, Hiyari with a chance. He drops his combo and resets.
Gets the throw reset. Here's Hiyari's moment. Is it going to be like last time?
He's thinking so hard about what Trill might be doing, but Trill really, I don't even think he's trying to throw tech.
Yeah, I think he's just like, I'll take these throws. They aren't coming that often, and
Hiyari misses it. He doesn't dash in, and Trill's able to just whip punish it.
This is really bad now because, okay, he just wants to keep him out. If Trill wins Vorpal, it's going to be really tough for Hiyari. That's going to be it, I think.
Yeah, 6 seed.
And he has Vorpal, 200 meter. As long as he doesn't drop this, he should have this.
There's so much damage here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't... Yeah.
Yeah, CVO, IWEX.
And that's going to be it for Hiyari, finishing this tournament in third. Oh man, it's rough seeing either of these players knocked out at this point in the tournament. But man, good stuff to Trill and Hiyari both.
I definitely think Hiyari played pretty well. If only he hadn't dropped some of those combos, we could be talking about a different story here.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for some characters, a drop isn't that big of a deal. You know, we saw time and time again, like Klim, he drops stuff, but then his character kind of allows him to stay in the game still, or even capitalize in some situations off the drop. But then a character like Line, you know, against a character like Chaos, where you really need to capitalize on every moment that you get to just get in on this guy and get your damage, dropping at that situation is just, you know, it feels like the end of the world, especially when you get punished for it and Chaos just, you know, puts you all the way in the corner, and then you just got to eat this lizard mix-up. It's just the worst feeling. So, yeah, really bad break for Hiyari, but...
Like, as Lynn, you know, her whole game plan centers around trying to go this frame traps.
Right.
She works so hard to get the hit.
Yeah.
So when not converting the damage, not getting the knockdown on those is very painful.
Yeah. Well,
Trill has progressed now.
He has. I mean,
finals.
This is the farthest he's gotten in a while. He did make second at Anime Ascension, but at CEOTaku, this is, I believe, the farthest he's gotten.
Yes.
Right?
I believe so.
And he's going to be fighting against Red Blade. We saw this in Winners Finals. It was a 3 out of 5. A lot of information already on the table for both these players. And what do you think the adjustment needs to be from Trill to come back? Because I feel like he's really the one not only in the loser side, but it was not looking good for him in Winners.
So I feel like in neutral, it actually wasn't bad for Trill. I think the problem was off of any sort of stray hits.
Right.
Trill was still trying to use the lizard, but Red Blade Vortex, he's very aggressive at closing distance. And there were so many situations where Trill would be in the middle of summoning a lizard, trying to whip cancel something, and Red Blade just lands in his face, pushes a button, and catches it.
I remember seeing a lot of just like, I don't know, some reverse beat or some up back lizard move, and then just like dash C, you know, shoulder tackle,
or
just
like
in there.
One hit confirm.
Yeah, just kick to the face. I mean, a lot of the situations, if I recall, played out, you know, not working out there for Trill. So, you know, I mean, I feel like versus Line, Trill was doing a really good job of kind of meeting those buttons with like sticking out of 2C early, sticking out of 5B. But I think just the threat of things like dash B, shield tackle, especially with the armor, just the special moves, and the longer reach from Wagner is really preventing him from really just being able to use the normals. And then, you know, once you shut that down, Red Blade just comes in with 6B, 5B, 5C, you know.
Yeah, and on top of that, the things that Wagner has, she has really fast moves in general.
Right.
And if you trade with them, almost all of those things actually trade in Red Blade's favor.
Yeah.
So it's pretty risky for Trill to be putting out buttons to try to stuff those approaches.
I mean, that being said, I do want to say that Red Blade's defense also seems to be working out really well. Trill not really able to find the most from the opportunities, even when he did get in, honestly. Really, you know, Trill looking a little bit timid, scared of like just challenge 6B and stuff like that on defense, and a lot of them worked, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he did play pretty well, though, overall. It wasn't like the rounds are completely free for Red Blade. Most of those games had one round, or most of a round go Trill's way.
Right.
Well, they're going straight into it here. Grand Finals, Red Blade on winner's side, Trill coming back from losers.
At the stop sign, and you know, that's the thing, you check out 6C like that as Chaos, and you know, Wagner just says, okay, my turn now. Like, you can't actually do anything about that.
Red Blade, there you go. You see he's using that shield charge to get in.
Okay, the challenge here from Trill, drops it. I don't think he wanted that.
Yeah, I think he wanted to dash forward a bit, but the trade here, 5C trading, or 5B trading with Wagner.
Okay, there we go. A little bit more of a delay that time, I think, on the 6C, catching out that dash C from Red Blade. And now, yep, Trill feeling pretty good. Gets some damage, spends a super. He's going to win Vorpal from this all the way to the corner.
What's he going to do here now? That Vorpal is pretty important. Catches with 6C, but
oh, that was so sick. I cannot believe it.
Red Blade was so ready.
That was so sick.
The air dive gets him over the air unblockable from Trill and actually punishes. And now Trill finds himself in the corner in a really bad spot.
Challenges out of the force function. Here we go, though. Yep, dash C. Okay, my turn. What's Trill going to do? Got to get out of this corner, and that is not it. Assault over the sweep.
No, Red Blade not able to actually build the Vorpal, but Trill with the backdash in the corner and then the grid crush low.
You think he was just actually trying to save his meter there?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like probably that grid crush was a throw input that went wrong.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
But Trill, really good round start here for him. Catches the low, no confirm.
Oh, but the reset.
Yeah, it's actually a much better situation now.
Yeah, this is actually really bad for... Look at that life deficit now. Chaos has Red Blade in the corner.
I think something we definitely need to see is if Trill keeps getting these sort of stray hits, if he can convert those into combos, this will be much better for him. Red Blade sitting on Vorpal now, though. Oh, that's a DP.
Catches him. Red Blade trying to run it back here. Spending meter, he knows he can do this. That's, that just not blocking there from Trill.
He's actually in a really bad spot now. Red Blade can CDO or just go for the...
no, one more hit. Force function CS.
Gotta be careful here.
Trill not cracking. Just playing for Vorpal, gets caught with dash C. And Trill really throwing that one away. I mean,
that's what we were talking about, though. Red Blade is able to use Wagner's really fast moves here just to try to close distance and frame trap.
No, absolutely.
And so even if Trill had pushed a button in that situation, there's a very good chance he would have just lost.
No, I mean, you know, Chaos has some pretty good normals in some situations, but definitely has to be a little more careful about using them on defense, right, against some of the really good reverse beats that Wagner has.
I also think that, wow, Red Blade just waiting and Trill rolled into him.
Yeah. Okay, in the corner now. Red Blade just playing patiently, wait and see here.
But I was just saying, I feel like Red Blade's also recognized that Trill likes poking out with lows.
He's just like, I'll just stand here and low crush you over and over again. Okay.
CBO here because he wants the double buff. Now Trill finds himself poisoned in the corner.
Yeah, here we go. A lot of damage. Okay, he says, get this poison off of me. Works out, gets a trade, but no!
He doesn't combo it.
Reverse beat it off of it? I'm not sure what happened there.
I mean, the Lizard might have been dead.
Oh,
so he might have
did. Yeah, that's what it was. He tried to do 236A.
All right, Trill just backing off a little bit here. Able to punish the whip drill. Not a terrible spot here. He misses his combo, though, and Red Blade is about to win this Vorpal cycle.
But Red Blade, I mean... Oh, okay, catches him out, but like you were saying before, the lack of conversions really troubling, and that's it. That's the story of this, is really Red Blade just gets in.
Yeah,
Trill cannot stop Red Blade from getting in, honestly.
Trill does something that's a little bit punishable, and Red Blade immediately just goes for that dash C. 10-frame startup, covers half the screen.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've been looking at this set so far. When Trill does well, it's him pressing a button out and then just landing a combo and then doing pressure. But the neutral is almost always just going the way of Red Blade here. Also, that was crazy.
That was such a good roll from Trill, recognizing that guard point. Trill managed to get himself
so ready with that tech. Okay, there we go. Big 6D hit here from Trill.
But he barely gets the combo off of it.
Nice. Trying to bait out a throw tech because he's seen that Red Blade is willing to stand tech those. But I think just because he has Vorpal here, Red Blade feeling confident enough to just sit tight. Okay.
Very nice. Trill going to probably be able to IW here.
Yeah, he'll be able to at least set after this.
The insane part of this whole sequence right here was Trill sitting in BO the whole time. Look at Red Blade's grid, though.
All right, well, solid hit here from the cross-up pit set.
All right, Trill needs one more hit.
Oh, no,
there's
he rolled, but okay. I mean, it could have been worse. I feel like he almost might have gotten punished for that.
All right, Trill does take the Vorpal cycle, immediately guard thrust, wants this round.
Yeah, 25 seconds on the clock. Actually, if Trill can keep Red Blade out, he might be able to just win this with time. And yeah, okay.
Frame trap with the Lizard.
Yeah, it looks like Red Blade getting a little bit worried there. That's like one of the first times I've seen Red Blade actually get frame trapped. Yeah, just dash blocking in, dash C again. Like, time and time again, it's the same story.
Trill tried to shield the last hit of the pillar and didn't quite get it. Instead, he tries to get a combo with 5 BB with second hit whiffs. Falling jump
downtown. Big counter hit here for Red Blade. Okay, again same situation. No option to guard thrust this time, though, so...
I mean, he technically can if he wants to burn the meter.
Yeah, if he wants to.
There's the overhead. Trill actually just crouching and getting crushed. Trill maybe wants to take a moment here to think about this.
He does not look very composed here. And he's had some pretty bad breaks the last couple rounds, not really going his way.
He's just going straight back into it.
Okay. Well, this could be the final game, I think, right? It's 2-0 for Red Blade in winner's side. And this is it. This is grand finals.
I definitely feel like Red Blade's, way ahead right now.
Yeah.
Like, he's much more composed, much more ready for all of these strange situations. Once again,
wow,
that's not even a counter hit. He just did the 3C conversion.
Yeah. Tries to chuck him back in the corner, but no. Red Blade says, my turn still.
Red Blade's ready to tech all these throws
like,
as well.
Are you going to press buttons here? Am I going to hop over you again? There it is, 5C from Trill. He'll get the corner swap, I think. No, okay, all the way to the side of the screen. But the forward attack, he actually missed that lizard command too. Oh no.
Red Blade sitting on 6 blocks of grid.
All right, great tech
with
here.
That, Red Blade's going to win. No, the last second shield gives Trill the Vorpal Cycle. That's -5 on block, but Trill unable to punish it.
Yeah, finds the hit. Red Blade here. What's this going to be? One more. Lets him take out of the corner. The challenge gets blocked. Red Blade, though, yes, so, it's actually 1 CSDP away from winning. And
the challenge on +8. Trill ready, just
Trill needs this round. Like, he cannot lose this round. 13 seconds on the clock, and now without the life lead here, Red Blade doesn't even need to go. No, he runs full screen. Oh!
Trill got the hit, but he didn't convert it.
3, 2,
I W him. No!
Oh!
Trill,
he could have died W.
Trill wasn't ready to just use the super. He tried to actually convert with 1 second on the clock.
Whoa! Empty assault. Okay, well, Trill gets a hit, cashes out his meter into the corner. This is his best place to try and win this, and Red Blade immediately wake up DPs it. Whoa! Wake up TK Fireball CS!
Crazy! I've never seen him do that before. Trill's really pulling everything out trying to win this, but it's not quite enough right now.
Oh no!
The Grid Crush throw guarantees Red Blade this Vorpal Cycle. He's just going to be burning through everything. Trill can't even shield any of these.
Yeah.
The low, that's huge.
I think that's it.
Red Blade 200 meters, CVO, that on deck, this is it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your CEOTaku 2019 champion for Under Night Inbirth, the pop-off from Red Blade. That was a yes, I am the best from Red Blade.
That was insane. That was so clean from Red Blade.
Really clean play. Trill not able to adapt fast enough. And, having to deal with the disadvantage from loser's side, too. Red Blade must be feeling really good about that win. And, again, at one of the most stacked tournaments here in America, coming off of the high to EVO, but CEOTaku 2 also beating its numbers from last year. I think now, assuming that Climax, I didn't double check, but I'm pretty sure every single American major has beaten its previous Under Night attendee record. And that's not even saying anything about the level of play, which has only gone up, right?
Yeah, this was absolutely insane. Every single match here, once we got into something like top 48, even before that, pools weren't even free for anyone. Everyone had to actually work their way out of pools.
Yeah, no, I mean, I want to talk about stuff like Gosuda playing this game for like 6 months, right, and making top 16. Like, the fact that that's even possible, okay, really says a lot about the level of the community, able to get people, get them started and acclimated to the game. Like, if we're talking about like 3 years ago, that's literally an impossible feat, right? I'm pretty sure we've had this kind of conversation where it's like, you can't actually just, jump into Under Night because it's just like, that hard to really just get used to and familiarize yourself and master the systems. But it really goes to show just how much the level of resources in the community push for this game has gotten if you can really be making top 16 at one of the most stacked tournaments in the game with 6 months of play, man.
Yeah, as long as you understand those system mechanics, you have your fundamentals down, you can play around all of these things.
Yeah, no, it's great. This top 8 was an absolute blast to commentate. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I think we're going to probably be looking at the player award ceremony coming soon, so hopefully we can get that cam shot going. But man,
that was insane. The crazy thing about the grand finals is we were talking about how Trill was adapting for Red Blade, right?
Yeah.
But I actually think Red Blade just adapted so much faster.
Oh yeah.
The longer those matches went, the cleaner Red Blade got.
Yeah, it looked like nothing was working at all for Trill. Like, just Red Blade was one step ahead at every juncture of that battle.
All right, so we have all the players lined up on stage here.
Yeah, I think we're just getting things ready to go. But man, I hope you guys enjoyed that Under Night top 8 as much as I did, because it's really been a treat to be here. If you haven't really come out to one of these events, I really encourage you. And if you guys are watching Under Night for the first time and this is your first time watching it, check the game out, man. There's so many good resources now. The Discord is so organized.
Guys, give it up for your Unis
the level
top
play, you know, here we go. Uni top 8.
Congratulations, guys. All right,
so in seventh here, we got Silent.
SDR Silent.
Great performance from him, rocking that Canadian flag. Oh, man. Good stuff to his phone on, but also Royal Heart, man. Like, I mean, what else I got to say about this player, Arthur? Like,
I mean, he came out of nowhere with his Hilda breakout last year, I think.
Yeah, he's been hot, like, since he showed up, basically. Yeah. I mean, he's been making top 8 after top 8. And he is the, you know, Ohio, or the Chicago qualifier for Red Bull. But Masoma, you know,
also
real breakout for him. I mean, 17.
Infinity.
I think that was his first major tournament, too.
And making top 8 at Under Night with like 270 players, man, ridiculous stuff. But Infinity, Infinity, dropping his metal application combo as well. But you know, nothing but love for this guy.
In 4th place, we have TGS Clem.
And in 4th place, Clem.
Yeah, we have a couple of pretty old names sitting up here in top 4,
Clem
which is surprising.
Clem is
in 3rd
the last
place,
of the boomer generation to continue making top 4. Other than, of course, I mean, Hyari too. I mean, could just talk for ages about this guy, right?
Yeah, coming
so
out
strong.
From Sweden.
2nd place, we have
from Sweden. And here we go, Trill. A rough break, but still 2nd place. Obviously, nothing to be too sad about. Obviously, coming here to win, but great performance overall this set. And Trill can actually hear me, so he's just like, thanks, Brett. Thanks.
And your CEOTaku 2019 champion.
And here it is, guys. Your
Red
champion for CEOTaku 2019. It's Red Blade.
Adding another tournament to his belt.
Yeah, what else is there to say about this guy? I mean, I think the only tournament he has lost is literally EVO.
Basically, every North American tournament he's gone to, the only person he has lost to is Clear Lamp.
I mean, he's just the best, man. He even on this side of the ocean, he's only lost to Japanese players. What else I gotta say? Oh man! All right, guys. Well, that was your top 8. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know, Arthur. Send us off.
You know, we got a couple more Under Night tournaments coming up this year.
Yeah, and a new version. I think we haven't actually talked about that on top 8 yet, but you guys, I'm sure, have been seeing the ad slides time and time again here this weekend. Under Night, In Birth, EXE late clear? Or there's a latest clear. Okay, so it's like the latest clear.
Or latest clear?
No, it's clear, because it's like a computer term, right? Like EXE, so it's like the clear terminal. So it's like the final clear of the terminal.
All right.
Is Under Nights, and new character, rebalance, new moves. I mean, I have definitely been spending way too much time on that demo. I think I must have spent at least like 4 hours this weekend just testing stuff out. Arthur also extensively tested stuff out. So the momentum for Under Night just keeps moving forward. And man, I'm just excited to see the next tournament, which I think, Climax.
Yeah, I think
Climax next month.
Right?
We'll see you guys there in 3 weeks, I think. Hope you guys enjoyed CEOTaku, and hopefully we'll see you guys here in Orlando next year as well.